Hey everyone, I want to take a few minutes to go over a little thing that is being called the small exchange. So this is an exchange that is actually being created by the team over at Tastyworks and Tasty Trade. So what they've done is they've come up with the concept of creating content, and that's through Tasty Trade, where they create different videos and have a live show during the day all around trading. And then the next step was they wanted to be able to control the costs and the brokerage fees. And so, as you know, the founders of Tasty Trade originally started Thinkorswim, which later sold to TD Ameritrade. Once it was owned by TD Ameritrade, they could no longer really control the costs, so they started their own brokerage called Tastyworks, where they've lowered the commissions, there's zero commissions to close, and really kind of disrupted the industry from that perspective. Now, the next thing that they're doing is, as it relates to the small exchange, is kind of one of the last pieces that they can't really control and have no control over are the exchanges. Now, the exchanges are the ones that clear your trades. Exchanges are the ones that actually create the products. So it was an exchange that created SPY and /CL, the oil futures, and every symbol that we trade. And they set the size of that product, the size of that symbol. They set everything to it. And so what the guys at Tasty Trade are doing now is they've come up with what they're calling the small exchange. And it's going to be a couple things from what I understand so far. One is it's going to focus on the public retail customer, so it's not going to be geared towards the big institutional players, which means they're probably going to have smaller products. If you're trading nat gas or oil, you really want to have a decent size account to trade those because of the size and the leverage that those symbols use. The other thing that they're doing with the small exchange is they are giving the ability for individual traders to be subscribers, which basically means you're getting a seat on the exchange. And this is going to create a reduction in both exchange fees and market data fees. They're saying an approximate savings of 50%. And so if you're an active trader, that's a big deal. And so what we're going to be doing is we are going to be putting on a web class coming up, and that is on February 12th, 2019. So we're going to be talking with Tom Sosnoff all about the small exchange, the benefits to trading it. Initially, it'll be a future small exchange. We're hoping that there's potentially going to be some options abilities in the future, but there hasn't been a lot of information released yet. So we're hoping to get the inside track directly from the horse's mouth, directly from Tom Sosnoff. And if you don't know anything about Tom, he was a former floor trader at CBOE. He's the one that helped build the Thinkorswim trading platform, which later sold to TD for $750 million. And he's just an innovator in the options and futures trading space. So February 12th, 3:15 p.m. Make sure you register right away. We do have limited spots available. To get to this page, just go to NavigationTrading.com/small exchange. Again, February 12th at 3:15. Click the Register Now button, reserve your spot, and we hope to see you on the inside. Look forward to seeing you then.